Time for another Mike's Moment. As it's September, which is Life Insurance Awareness Month, we wanted to take a few moments and talk about the importance of life insurance. Who needs life insurance? Well, everybody, for a variety of reasons. Of all the policies we offer, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, RV, commercial insurance, of all the policies we offer, I believe life insurance is the most important. Yes, a homeowner policy, if your house burns down, is going to rebuild it. You wreck your car, we're going to fix it or total it out. All true. There's no policy that's going to replace a human life. That's a tragedy. However, with a life insurance policy, we can prevent a tragedy from turning into a financial disaster. And that's why it's so important. So, some examples of who needs life insurance. You might have a person who's raised their family, maybe they're on their own or successfully retired. They don't have a lot of big bills, but they don't want to burden their family with their final expenses upon their death. So a small permanent policy, a burial policy, we can certainly do that, $10,000, $15,000. Another group of people that need life insurance, this one's very important to me, is families with young children. Without a life insurance plan, there's some real risk there. And I'll ask, what is the plan if something happens to one of the parents, one of the spouses? What's the plan? And if the question is met with silence, there is no plan, or the plan is to sell the house that they saved for many years because they wouldn't be able to afford it, or move in with the grandparents, that's not much of a plan. So with a few dollars a month and some planning, we can put a life insurance policy in place where the surviving spouse and the children could maintain the same standard of living and stay in the home. We can do that with some planning and life insurance dollars. It does not prevent the tragedy of losing that parent, that spouse, but it certainly prevents it from turning into a financial disaster. Another group of people is grandparents. Grandparents, they've raised their family and now they've got grandkids here. Many times they'll put life insurance policies on grandchildren to help protect that grandchild's future. You don't know what medical diagnosis might be in the future, so they already have a life insurance policy put in place by the grandparents, as well as perhaps another life policy on the grandparents themselves in the event of when they die, pass away, that something's left to the grandchildren to give them a start. There's business needs for life insurance. If you have business partners, whether it's two partners or many partners, a premature death with a partner, the remaining partners might not want to be in business with the deceased partner's spouse or estate. So through life insurance, that requirement, that duty to pay the deceased partner's interest in the business can be taken care of. And you might have a need. Another group is of people that have a strong devotion to their church or a charity. They can leave a sum of money upon their death through a life insurance policy. So there's a lot of different reasons to buy life insurance, and we've just touched on a few, but it all begins with planning. And if you want to review your plan or you don't have a plan, strongly urge you to give us a call and we can review your plan or set one up for you. 434-295-2692. Reach us at the Mike Arnold Agency, or you can start with an email, info@mikearnoldagency.com. And I'll finish where I started. It's the most important policy we have to offer, and that's because while we can't prevent a tragedy, we can certainly prevent it from turning into a financial disaster. So please give us a call. You can have peace of mind and everything will be okay. Thank you.